Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot focus. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to focus on this week, please? I hope everyone's doing okay. Remember, give yourself grace. It's okay to have feelings and take your time, okay? How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? Which is a 16, which is a 7 card, which is about the seeker, the chariot, right? Movement forward. Um, the chariot is driven by Aries, the emperor, which is Aries, which is about me, what's best for me, okay? So in this moment, there might be some of us that are wondering, what is best for me right now, right? We're not forgetting about anything else, but we might need to be in our own feels right now. There might be a lot of things going on in our life that we need to take care of, and we can't forget about ourselves, okay? And then you are perfectly imperfect, and that's a 34 card, which is another 7, right? So the chariot always moves forward, doesn't stop, and it doesn't move backward, but it might move in such minuscule um, increments that you may not see that it's actually moving. And then sometimes we see things that, or we don't see enough in front of us, so we think we can't move forward because we don't know what's there. But just take little teeny tiny incremental movements forward. Movement forward can also be being open in your thought patterns, being open to new ideas, being open to receiving new things that are coming in from the universe. So that could be a way to open up that fogginess or that veiled smoke, right? So sometimes, like when we drive up on fog, I always use this example. As you're driving up on fog, you can't see anything, but the closer you get, it reveals a little bit at a time, and the universe reveals what you need to know at any given time. Okay, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week? What does the collective need to focus on, please? And this is the Wise Spell Tarot deck, and it's has feminine characters, and there's just a lot of divine feminine energy right now. So that's why I feel like this is the deck to use right now. And we're going to do the extended again in this reading. So your overall energy is the Death card, and this is a card of transformation, right? It's about change, endings, letting go, releasing, right? And this can also be a feeling that some of us are having, that something has died, right? And this may be the issue, but we don't know yet. So, right, let's not overthink it yet. I'm trying to be positive about a lot of things that are going on in the world, and I'm from the United States, and what happened in the United States is affecting the rest of the world. So let's not. I just heard doom. Let's not doom ourselves yet. Okay. Um, what's your challenge? Is the Ten of Wands, is putting your burdens down, right? It's stress and obligation, right? Burnout. I know I'm feeling burnout. I'm sure plenty of you are feeling burnt out, but we have to find a way to keep going, right? And just know that you're not alone. There's a lot of us that feel the same way, and there's a lot of um, mixed feelings going on in the world right now. And so hopefully we can find that common ground, whatever it is. Okay. Your recent past is the Three of Wands. You were allowing things to come in, right? Um, you were looking ahead. You were looking forward to some things. You had optimism about stuff. And we're going to get clarification on this. Um, and I'm just feeling like a numbness. That's it's like a ball of something in my chest right now. But we're gonna get clarification on this reading. Your near future is the Nine of Pentacles, is independence, right? Self confidence. She has her abundance. She has everything she wants with her, and she's happy. And she knows she's going to share that stuff with other people. Um, she's self sufficient, right? She seems very content, and you have to be able to find that right now. And your overall energy right now is the Page of Cups. Is um, you're trying, I just heard, you're trying to find that innocence, right? That inner child. You're trying to find that um, idealism, right? Um, she's at a park, right, at a fair, and she has a goldfish, right, and she has like this sensitive look on her face. Um, I was gonna do a check-in. I'm still gonna do a check-in reading, like what an energy reading or something, but this feels like this is coming through right now, and I want to just make sure that everyone is doing okay. Okay. I did a reading of, what do we do now? What happened? What happened? I think it's called "What Happened Last Night," right? And that's about the election that happened on November 5th. So you might want to check out that video. And I want to start a group of individuals that want to meet. We can do lives, right? And we can talk about things. And then um, we can discuss whatever we want in those topics. It could be like a membership. I was thinking of calling it um, Soulful Sage Circle or something to that effect. I really like that. You can give me some ideas on what you might want to call it, and also what you might want to do in that circle or in that collective. It could be Social Sage Collective, um, but it's for all of us to just talk and to be okay and to be able to vent. Right? It could be something where only members can see it, and um, I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but I know that some people are feeling a little scared right now, and that's okay. It's not okay to feel scared, but it's okay that you feel scared because you're not the only one. So let's get some clarification on this. I want to get clarification on this death card. Spirit, what does the collective know about this death card? Strength, Star, and the King of Wands. Okay, so you still have strength in you, right? And there's still healing that needs to be done. There's healing that needs to be done everywhere, right? Apparently. And the King of Wands is about um, entrepreneurship, right? It's a visionary. What's the big picture, right? Um, and then there's the salamander there, and the salamander is about luck. So I know some of us don't feel lucky right now, and that's okay too. But know that there's healing here, strength, right? There should be some hope, and and take time for yourself. Let's get clarification on that Ten of Wands. Spirit, what does the collective know about that Ten of Wands? I'm going to put it off to the side here. Two of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Swords. So there's still some unity and some partnership that we can have with what's going on, right? There's plenty of us that feel the same way on either side. And we have to see things from a different perspective. Try not to um, feel like you don't have an option, right? There are options. And this Queen of Swords is about cutting through the crap, right? Um, she's very objective and principled, right? And she's Libra, and Libra is about balance, and Libra is about what's best for all of us, right? So, in putting those burdens down, we have to figure out what's best for all of us. We have to come together as a group, and we have to try to see things from a different perspective. Seeing things, and this needs to be said, seeing things from a different perspective does not mean that you're throwing away your own ideas or your own opinions, right? It just means that you're open to something else, and that might enhance what you already know or what you already feel. And your perspective, your insights can also help somebody else try to find more balance in what they're thinking. Let's get clarification on this Page of Cups and your overall energy. Spirit, what does the collective know about this Page of Cups? And I know this reading seems, it is what it is. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the King of Pentacles is about abundance, right? So this overall energy of the Page of Cups, of this innocence, inner child um, sensitivity that's going on, or that you are, I believe it's what you're trying to do. Know that it's okay to have that feeling, because there's abundance, right? There is abundance around. We're going to have to find it. It's hard for me to say this is fated and destined. This this energy right now is fated and destined, and this Page of Wands is about fresh ideas, right? Um, the Page of Wands is very excited and has a lot of energy, and I'm hearing that this is what you're trying to find. I'm feeling like people are lost right now, and that feeling is not going unnoticed. I'm just going to go straight into the extended right now. What are the blocks, Spirit? Okay, healing. That popped out real quick, right? So we need to heal. We need healing right now. Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. More healing. We need to walk away from what doesn't serve us. We need to think differently. There's, with this Ten of Pentacles is about prosperity. So we need to think differently about our prosperity. We need to think differently about how we get this done. Spirit, actions and advice on that thinking differently about these new ideas. I need some actions and advice on that, please. Seven of Cups, there's lots of choices. Five of Cups, the Magician, there's a Wheel of Fortune again, and the Judgment card. Okay, so these new ideas that we should be thinking about walking away about this prosperity is that we have a lot of options, and we can't think about these spilled cups. We have to think about where we are. But in not thinking about the spilled cups, it doesn't mean we forget about what's happened, and what is behind us. We have to always remember that and take those lessons learned with us forward, and know that we have the tools. This is a fated and destined transformation or crossroads. We had to be at this crossroads in order to see. I just heard, in order to see how bad it really is. Okay, this is not what I was thinking about this reading. Okay, I'm going to read You Are Perfectly Imperfect. Let's see what message comes through that. We somehow want to be seen as perfect, with absolutely no defects, holes, or scars, but those imperfections make you more beautiful rather than less. Like Kintsugi, right? That's that Japanese art of filling the cracks and mending broken vases and bowls and plates with gold, right? Those imperfections, those cracks, those things that you think aren't so good about yourself is what makes you more perfect. They give you more empathy and more strength to face anything. When your heart is cracked wide open, which is how many of us are feeling right now, the light finds its way in. That's how this song of our soul can flow into our lives. Crack wide open. Your pain has meaning. Your sorrow has held tremendous significance beyond what you may have considered already. Embrace all, because your healed wounds become the medicine our world desperately needs right now. So our mending, our hurt, our cracks, our wounds, our pain is what the world needs right now. We have to see that right now. So let's get some messages from Spirit, please, and then I'll wrap this up. Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? Messages, please. Hierophant, Chariot, Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So our beliefs and traditions are changing. We need to plant seeds in order for this celebration, right? Or this collaboration. What are we feeling right now? What are our wounds, right? We need to align our head and our heart, and we need to see that alignment needs to help propel us forward. Okay, we are perfectly imperfect, right? And those wounds and these feelings and this pain and everything that's going on right now is what we need to propel us forward. That's what's going to take us to that place, and we need to heal some of those things. And in those lessons learned, that's what's going to help us to move forward. Okay, and this is fated and destined. I don't know. This learning is fated and destined. In order for us to move forward, we have to learn this. because this is a crossroads that we have to go through, and we have all the tools to move forward. We just have to trust that as a collective we can come together and fate and change this, right? Aquarius, or Pluto, is getting ready to move into Aquarius, and that's about change and transformation. It's major change and major transformation. And what is that saying? I can't remember, but it's like there's darkness first and then there's light, right? And I think we all thought that we already saw the darkness and we were in the light, but I guess there's more that we need to see. Okay? You're not alone. Okay? Stay positive. You are loved. Give yourself grace. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you know somebody that needs to hear this, please share it with them. And there's another video. I'll link it in the description box below if you want to check that video out too. And I am going to be starting a group so that we can come together as a collective and we can discuss many things about spirituality. We discuss what's going on right now. So until next time, have a good day.